time. You're always saying do it one more time, and this packet things is over. You're gonna learn your lessons when you're older. You probably could've saved me time if you would give it one more try. I could've been the one that you were proud of, but now I'm just a child that's left unguided.
Hi everybody, welcome back to the Windy City. We're in Chi-Town, some of the best restaurants and always a lot of action on the ice here tonight. Centers glide into position for the opening draw. The Blackhawks win the opening face-off, and we are underway with this one. Vlasic's got it along the wing. Shot! Denies him! And the puck stopper hangs on to get a breather here for the team.
Draisaitl's good at making accurate passes with his tape-to-tape zone ability. It's how he sets up his teammates for success. Jones can steady the blue line for his team while also contributing points. I'm expecting one of these star players to push their team tonight. James, over to you.
Edmonton's got a hold of the puck. Moves it quickly over to McDavid. Oh, slick work with the glove by Blackhawks. We're still in the early stages of this period. The game is still scoreless. McDavid's got it, and they'll go on the attack here in the offensive zone. Oh, how did he get a piece of that? And they win the offensive zone face-off, and here we go. Just slide. He grabs the puck here at the point. Edmonton's got the puck. The Oilers will play it in their own end. Picking up some steam at center ice. Shot! Scores! Rips it off the pipe and into the net. Wow!
You almost needed a double take there, James. When you hear that sound, sometimes you think it's out, but this one goes in. Well, your coach is preaching all the time. Take away the eyes of the goaltender. What does that mean? It means you get yourself in front of that net, whether it's a double stack, a double screen, whatever you can do so that the goaltender can't find the puck. And he couldn't. As he drops to that butterfly, he tries to make himself as big as possible, but he can't catch up to the puck.
Plenty of playing time left in this frame. The Oilers lead it 1-0. The Blackhawks have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Dickinson's across the line now and on the attack in the offensive end. He was locked in there.
The key to being a great goaltender is not giving up second shot opportunities, and it's playing the rebounds to the corner. He does an excellent job here.
Now into the offensive zone from the right side. Sends the puck across. Chicago's gained possession. Anderson's got it in the offensive zone. Sends it out in front. And that's stopped. Taken by Hyman. Through the neutral zone up along the wing. Sends a pass over. And he makes a save there. Goaltender covers it up, and we'll get a reset here. Well past the midway mark of this period, 1-0 is where we sit at this point. The Oilers win that offensive zone face-off. And he takes a shot. Makes the save, but barely with that one. Dumps the puck in. The Oilers will play the puck from behind the net. Edmonton's playing it through the neutral zone. Quick feed to Janmark. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. There's an injection of energy with that hit. Ref's arms in the air. We got a penalty coming up. Great use of the twig as he pokes that one away. And now it's grabbed by Radish. Denied that one. There's the whistle, and here's the call.
Well, they have the lead, and now they've taken a penalty, so now they're going to be back on their heels. That power play's going to come out. You know they're going to be smelling and tasting blood, James. The PK unit, they got to be the task.
And their first chance to use the man advantage.
A power play that can even the score here, James. It is massively important that they create some kind of momentum in their favor on this one.
Trying to clear the puck from his own end. And the puck clears the zone.
That's why you want players with active sticks on your PK, James. They can close quickly and they can corral the puck and just fire it down the ice.
The Oilers get a hold of the puck under man. Slides it diagonally to Brown. I don't think anybody was hanging on to the puck after that hit. The Oilers gain possession. Moves it to Radish. Into the offensive end, right up the middle. Reaches out and uses the stick. Gets it out of his own end. Chicago's got a hold of it against the wall. From the left side, they gain the zone. Gets the full use of his stick on the poke check. A chance right inside. Scores! They've tied it up. Opportunity knocking, and they take advantage of the power play.
Well, you spend so much time in practice working on it because you want to have different layers to throw off the PK units, and I thought they did a real effective job of reading what they were giving, and then they were able to bury it.
Just here in the late stages of this frame, the next goal could be a big one as we are tied. The Blackhawks win the faceoff. Chicago's got it in their own zone. And it's a quick pass to Anderson. Now a quick pass to Blackwell. Great defensive play to come up with the puck. The Oilers cross the blue line and are on the attack. Here's a shot. Oh, what a stop on the play. Gets all of it with the paddle.
Janmark's been really impressive tonight, in particular on that last play, James. I mean, the wherewithal to keep your eye on the prize, eye on the puck, and just redirect the puck to the net. I mean, that's attack mentality, and he has it tonight.
There's the horn. Still 40 more minutes left in regulation time. We'll get to the second period right after this. Opening face-off here in this second period is about set to go. A tightly contested 20 minutes to start. Let's see if this continues here in the second. Here's a shot. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. It's all tied up. Bedard's won the faceoff here in the offensive zone. Edmonton's got it in their own zone. From along the walls, they're gaining momentum. Moves it to the middle. Great defensive heads-up play to pick it off. The Blackhawks move the puck in the defensive zone. Shot! Too many bodies in the way. Gains the zone from the right. Quick pass to McDavid. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. On the redirect. Oh, wow. Stops again. The Oilers have it against the wall. Oh, tremendous save on the play.
What an incredible save. No idea how he got to that one, James. And the shooter is absolutely stunned. What a stop. Let's have a look at that last save again. It was absolutely incredible. You're under pressure, you're under attack, really under siege, and you find a way to get to the puck. This is the stuff that champions are made of.
Still lots of time left here in this frame. We are all tied up in this one. Chicago's got it in the defensive zone.
Mrazek's last save was so impressive, James. Really a last-ditch effort to find the puck. When you out-battle, when you outwill your opponent, everyone around you gets energized. Just look at the bench. Everyone is elevated because of that save. Ceci Cece's trying to find a way to get back to the bench and not put his team in a vulnerable spot. You can see that he's been injured somewhere on the shift. He's laboring and he's wincing, but he's committed to the play. He's got to find the appropriate moment to get off.
Both teams gliding into position, and the official set to drop the puck. The Blackhawks take possession off the faceoff and puts it anywhere but the way he wanted it to go.
There's so many moving parts in the game of hockey, which is why it's one of the most difficult sports in the world. And he gets to that primetime scoring area. You don't get that too often, and he just sails it and misses the net.
Can't get it to go. The Blackhawks have it now. Exploring options here inside the defensive zone. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. Edmonton's got the puck in their own end. Here they come up along the wing. Cuts to the front. Oh, and stays out as he gets a piece of that one. The Blackhawks will play it from the defensive zone. The Oilers have it from their own end. Works it across to Fogle. Fires it. Oh, and it stays out. He got a piece of that one.
Mrazek's been dialed in right from puck drop, James. I mean, he's made the key.
And he puts it into his own net.
Well, you don't see that very often when you shoot it into your own net trying to clear the puck. That's ugly.
Edmonton's push here in the second is paying off as they now lead by one.
Well, you can certainly see the energy shift in the bench and the coaching staff talking to the team about continuing to push, keep the pedal to the metal here. While you have your opponent down, you got to attack.
The Oilers get a hold of it. Lifts the stick and takes the puck. Picked up along the boards by Foligno. There's the whistle. Offside is the call.
Cece's out for the remainder of the game, James, with that injury he suffered earlier. We've just received word from the staff that he will be out for an indefinite amount of time.
An unfortunate storyline here throughout the game, and now we know for sure he won't be back. Fires it on net, and he comes up with a stop there. Edmonton's looking to break out. Takes the feed. Takes a shot. Nice pad save. Steps across the line and on the attack down the right side. Denies him with the save. Great use of the body to knock him off the puck. Takes a shot. Stopped by the goaltender. There's the horn. 40 minutes in the books. We'll get a refresh for both the players, ice. Back with a third period next.
Now's your chance to join us at one of our many concession stands located throughout the stadium.
40 minutes in the books. Big third period coming up for both teams, and we're ready to go. They have dropped the puck here in the third. Well, Pounder, we've played more than 40 minutes now in this one. How do you view things?
Chicago's got to get the puck, James. I mean, to put it in layman's term, one, you got to get the puck. Two, you got to score. They're not doing either.
A chance in front, and he denies that great opportunity there. Jones crosses the line and is on the attack. And skilled use of the stick to poke the puck away. Gains the zone through the middle. Takes it into the slot. Chicago's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Gaining momentum along the wing. Centering feed. And that doesn't go as it's off a stick. Into the offensive zone. And he takes the dish. And that caroms off a body in the lane. Here's a short pass to McDavid. Play is whistled dead as the puck goes up and over. The Oilers have looked good tonight, especially offensively here in this third period. Chicago's got the puck after winning the defensive zone faceoff. Streaking through center, they go on the attack. Jones looks around. Great save by the goaltender on that one. And here's the pass to Kane. Jostles the puck loose. Picked up along the wall by Kane. Here's a chance in front. Oh, denies him with the paddle save. Inching closer to the midway mark of the period. Edmonton's got a slim lead. They lead it 2-1. Chicago's got the win off that draw. Slides it across to Jones. Feeds the puck across to Blackwell. Picked off by Nurse.
I was never expected to score, James, so this never really bothered me. I was always on the defensive side of it. But listen, the goaltenders had to make some huge save. Everyone's talking about the chances. How about the tenders and their positioning and the ability to move within the net?
Moves the puck into the attacking area. Good heads-up defensive play as he extends the stick. Janmark's got it in the defensive end. Scrum along the wall. Poked away at center by Blackwell. Chicago's got the puck along the wall. And there's the save. Edmonton's got the puck in the defensive end. Puck clears the zone and they'll be forced to regroup. The Oilers played along the boards. Back to the point it goes. Takes a bump but still hangs on to the puck. Dickinson stick handling in his own zone. On the attack, they come down the right wing. Puts it on net, and that's blocked away. Edmonton's got the puck along the boards. Kulak's got it on the offensive end. Shot! Makes the save. Puck scooped up by Mega. Grabs it in his own end. Moves it quickly over to Beauvillier. Here's a chance! And makes the save. Ref blows the whistle as the puck's covered up. Time winding down on this one while we have a chance. Let's go to Carlin Bay, standing by ringside.
Jones was rewarded for his efforts by getting in on the scoring. I like how focused he's been, and I'm giving him the edge tonight, guys.
Oh, and he just gets a piece of it to keep it out. Here we go, face-off inside the offensive end. The net is empty. They've got the extra attacker out. And they take possession here inside the offensive zone. The Oilers, a shot into the Yanni cage. Scores into the empty net. Cover, I feel like you must have had a few empty netters in your day.
Oh, yeah. Listen, I was on the back end. I didn't have hands, so when I scored one, listen, I celebrated. I was down and out, fist pumping everywhere, even when it was the empty net.
The Oilers with that empty netter should seal the deal here, barring a complete, absolute, epic disaster, right?
I would say that, James, and that was perfectly executed, I might add. The empty netter, that's the only time I'd ever get one. But when you look at that and the lead that they now have, it would have to be disastrous to give it up.
Handles the puck at the point. Oh, he got a little sliver of it, and it stays out. Edmonton's looking to close things out here late in this third period as they continue to lead. And here's a shot! And that brings an end to this one here this evening. Chicago's attempt to even it late with the empty net backfires, and it winds up being a two-goal game here, Cheryl.
Well, I didn't mind the call, though, James. I mean, you're gambling, you're going for it. It's your last-ditch attempt to try and get the tie. You're also sending a message to your team. You're trying for the win.
Well, and that brings a fun night of hockey to a conclusion, and we will say goodbye. She's Cheryl Pounder. My name is James Cybulski. Thanks for joining us from all of us here at EA Sports. Good night. Opening face-off is just seconds away. The Blackhawks take possession here on the opening draw, and we are underway. Quick feed to Bedard. McDavid's lugging the puck. They go on the attack from the left side. Moves it to Hyman. Picks up the puck. Here's a shot. Puck grabbed by Jones. Hugs the boards through the neutral zone. Moves the puck along the half wall. Here he is, shot right in front. And that somehow stayed out of the net.
Goaltender spends so much time doing tracking exercises, and it's utilized right here as he knows where this puck is coming from, and he makes the save.
Scooped up along the wall by Hyman. Snaps it onto the net. Tremendous stop by Mrazek. Getting closer to the halfway point of this frame. We've still got zeros on the board. The Oilers win it. Grabbed along the boards by Bouchard. Makes the save and putting out the fire in front. Cuts to the paint. Stones him in front. There's the whistle. We'll get a face-off after the goalie covers up. Some last-second communication with the D as centers get ready to drop the puck. Nugent Hopkins has got possession. Let's see what they can do with it now. Good stop by Mrazek. In front of the net, and the goaltender covers up for a whistle on the play. Nugent Hopkins wins the faceoff in the offensive zone. Oh, they do it again!
Well, he has been under siege, and I'm loving his compete level. I mean, he's making consecutive saves, one after another.
Offensive zone face-off, and he wins the draw. Oh, and he whiffs! Oh, and just like that, steals the puck and goes the other way. Rocks him into the boards.
The cliche in hockey is you want to start the game hard and physical and really set the tone, and that's what he was doing right there.
Kane's working it around in the corner. And he's bowled over to the ice and loses the puck. And a little physicality ends that threat. The Oilers gain possession along the wall. Ekholm's taking it from his own end. And he slides it quickly to Janmark. And gets a piece of it with the trapper. Blackwell's picking up steam. Quick shot! That's stopped! Hashtag blocked! Gets a hold of the puck from the right side. Takes a shot! Oh, denied on the play! Wow!
That's a true competitor's save. Just when you think that he's completely out of it, James, he comes across with a desperation save to keep his team alive.
Shot! Just gets a piece of it to keep it out. Wow! Edmonton's playing it through center. Slides it back to the blue line. Oh, what a stop as he uses his paddle to swat it away.
This is a fantastic save, James. He's all over it. What I mean by that is he knows exactly where it is and where it's moving. A reason why he can get square to it and make the save.
Edmonton's got a hold of the puck now. The Oilers take it across the line. Quick pass to Hyman. Getting a little too physical to maintain possession. Here's a shot! Oh, he saved it! Oh my goodness, what a stop!
That's unbelievable, James. I have no idea how he got to that puck. It's some gymnastics at its finest.
Oh, and that one misses!
Oh, everyone wants to be the hero, James, and he missed it as he looks up at the sky in frustration. You can bet if he gets another opportunity, he's one to want to cash in.
What a chance!
Do your part and take public transit to and from the game.
Still looking for the game's first goal as we are underway in the second. Well, we've seen a pretty good sample size already played thus far. Cheryl, your assessment.
Mrazek's been so dialed in right from puck drop, James, and it's a good thing he has been because he's faced a ton of rubber.
Long reach breaks up the momentum. Handles the puck. Hyman's got it against the boards. The Blackhawks gain control of the puck. They're picking up steam through the neutral zone. Edmonton's looking to break out of their own end. Makes a move in front. Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Mrazek.
I really like this save, James, because he challenges the shooter who's all alone in the slot area. He turns aside a real dangerous opportunity.
Chicago's got possession of the puck. Here he is, wristed on net. They score! And the Meadows on Madison is rocking!
You know it's a hard shot when the goaltender gets a big piece of it, but it still trickles in.
Chicago's got up by 1 here in the second period, and I like that jump in their step we're starting to see here now.
We've really seen an uptick in their momentum in the last few shifts, and they're rewarded with that goal, James. They've got to continue to attack the net, ski downhill, and not be afraid to get to the paint.
Vlasic's moving the puck through his own zone. Drives to the sweet spot. They score! And that's back-to-back goals!
Well, nothing like switching momentum and putting your opponent on their heels and getting 2 in a row. Back-to-back, here they come. That puck is on and off his stick in a hurry, and it needs to be from that low zone slot area. James just beats the goaltender because it gets off his stick so fast.
Chicago's now up by 2 here in the second.
They've really pushed the pace this entire game, James. It's going to be a question as to whether they can really close it out, and their first few strides have been urgent. That tells me they've been prepared right from puck drop.
Slides the puck over to Dickinson. Gaining momentum up along the side. Can't keep a hold of it after that hit. Tries to feed it over to Janmark. Takes the feed at the point. Great save by the goaltender to stay with that tip.
Man, he was right on that puck. He knew exactly where it was. It was tight to the crease. He got out and challenged right away to make the save.
Past the midway mark of the frame, the Blackhawks have recently taken a 2-goal lead. They'd love to build on it. Off the face-off, they take the puck. Chicago's got the puck at center. And he keeps possession. Janmark's got the puck in his own zone. And he takes the feed. Here's a short pass to Nugent-Hopkins. Delayed penalty coming up here by the official. Whistle blows, stopping the play.
Well, it's pretty obvious that it's a 2-minute minor, but he certainly didn't like it, James. He's going to contest it, but guess what? The official ain't listening.
For the face-off here, just moments away. It's our first opportunity to look at the power play unit here.
First power play opportunity for this team. It's going to start in the face-off circle, getting possession with the win, and then looking to set up.
Oh, love the defensive stick work there to poke that one away. Centering feed! Picked off in front. Foligno's gained the line and on the attack. Shot! And makes the save. Let's it fly! Oh, and it's another save on the play!
Man, James, it shows incredible quickness right there as he makes one and then the second save.
Chicago's gained possession along the boards. Battle along the wall. Well, if they're going to do something with this man advantage, now's the time.
They don't have the luxury of time, James. They have to be urgent and get the puck up ice. Nugent-Hopkins' penalty has almost expired.
Oh, what a save! He stopped it! Wow!
Oh, that's an intangible effort that you can't teach, James. That's all about desperation and the will to stop that puck. The goaltender, they have to have talent. They have to have mobility. They have to be able to track the puck, but they have to have a willingness to find it and fight for any second shot, and that's exactly what happens here. Out-battling, out-willing, and you make the save.
Edmonton's had their opportunities, but they still trail in this second period. The Oilers win the defensive zone faceoff. Sends the pass over. Drives to the paint! Oh, what a save in front!
Mrazek's all over that shot and makes an incredible save, getting to the top of his crease quickly, because that shot, it came fast and in a hurry from the slot.
Looks to get the puck over to Janmark. Nice zone entry from the middle. Moves it quickly over to Kane. Stopped by the goaltender. The Blackhawks get a hold of the puck along the boards. They're looking to make something happen through the neutral zone now. Sends it quickly to Janmark. Takes the feed. Oh, I thought he was going to be beaten, and he somehow got a piece of that. Officials getting ready to drop the puck to get play back underway. Oh, at the buzzer, a big save! There's the buzzer, bringing period number 2 to a close. Hey, listen, we've got lots more in store here on this broadcast, so don't even think about going anywhere. We're back with more in a moment.
Game highlights, post-game analysis, player interviews, and blogs on our team website. New content is added daily.
Teams are lined up, and they are ready to get this third period underway. And they have dropped the puck here on the final frame. 2/3 of the way to the finish line in this one for regulation time. Cheryl, how do you view it?
Edmonton's put in a strong effort tonight, James, and there's 20 minutes left, so there is some runway to claw their way back into this game, especially when they've dominated possession time. Now, this can be frustrating at times when you feel like you're holding the puck and you're going nowhere, but at the end of the day, it's all about cashing in right now and what you can do in these last few shifts to make a difference.
The Oilers have looked good tonight, but they still trail here early in this third period despite leading in the shot department. Oh, what a pad save by Skinner! And the puck's kicked free. Taken by Nurse. Right up the gut into the attacking zone. Here's a shot. Gets a piece of it to keep it out.
Does a great job with some great pushes to get to the top of his crease and make the save from a high-danger area.
We're still in the early stages of this period. Chicago's got some breathing room as they lead it 2-0. The Blackhawks come up with the defensive zone draw. Along the side, here they come through the neutral zone. Takes a spill onto the ice and loses the puck. Chicago's got the puck here in the open ice. And they continue to fight for that puck along the wall. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Kurashev. Here's a shot! Denied by Skinner! The Oilers have it now. Through the neutral zone now, picking up steam. And he slides it quickly to Draisaitl. Oh, what a paddle save on the play!
This is a really nice save, James. I mean, the shooter's in the middle of the ice. He's in the slot area. And he's got to get to the top of the crease, square to the puck to be able to make that save. Great job.
Still lots of time left in the period. The Blackhawks lead this one 2-0. Puck picked up by Ceci. That was amazing! What a save by Mrazek. Looks to set up at the point now. Oh, what a block! He'll get a pat on the back from the coach when he gets off, if he can get off. Can't maintain possession. Quick pass across to Kane. From the left side, it moves to the middle of the ice. Takes the pass. Big time save! Oh my goodness!
Well, throw technique out the window. This time it's all about the competitive will to get to that puck.
But as play continues, Can you feel the love tonight? Listen to this place here, Cheryl.
I can feel it, you can feel it, and he can feel it after that last save. Because you know what fans appreciate? They appreciate effort, James, and that's how that save was made.
Edmonton's run into a hot goaltender tonight. They've had no shortage of scoring opportunities, but yet they can't convert, and they trail here in the third. The Oilers will play it in their own end. Janmark's got the puck. The Blackhawks look to start the transition game. Split feed. That's gloved by Skinner. And we'll get the whistle after the goaltender hangs on. A big draw looming here in the offensive zone. And off the draw, they'll take possession. Quick feed to Janmark. Down the left wing, across into the offensive end. And he gets just enough to keep it out. Stop that one.
That's a fantastic sequence of saves there, James. He was so dialed in, he tracked it perfectly.
Oh, my goodness, it stayed out. What a save.
It was all but in, James, and that athleticism and the will to get to that puck, that was on display. As we look at that last save again, James, it is absolutely incredible and so impressive to see a goaltender just out-battle and out-will his opponent to find the puck.
A big face-off here inside the offensive end. Dickinson's won a big draw in their own end. Scrum ensues along the boards. Pokes it away to keep the pressure on. Handles that one. Mrazek's going to wait for the whistle, and I don't mind this strategy here, Cheryl.
Me neither. I mean, he's having himself a game, isn't he, James? He has been dominant between the pipes, and he knows he needs to pounce on this puck. He looks at the game clock. They're winning. Not much time left in the third. They got to figure out a way to play it safe.
McDavid's won the draw here, and they'll go on the attack. And he makes the save. Chicago's got a hold of the puck. Streaking into the attacking zone for the right. Big time stop. Gets a blocker on it. Moves it to Hyman. Shot. Turns it aside. Goaltender has made his way to the bench. The extra attacker's out. They need a goal here big time. Mrazek's got the puck, and he's going to hang on. Edmonton's offensive struggles have been the story tonight. Lots of chances, just not a lot of results. Chicago's got possession here in their own end. With some open space at center. Fires it down the ice. Scores into the empty net.
This was right in my wheelhouse, James. These were the type of moments that I played in, and everyone can take a breath now that the insurance marker has hit the 4x6. You can see the emotion on everyone on the ice as that empty netter went in. That's an insurance marker, and that's going to be the game.
Both teams readying here for the face-off. Edmonton's got possession of the puck after that neutral zone face-off. Fires it! And there it is! This one's all over! Great play for the back end tonight, but Pounder, you know the rules. When you get that shot up, it's all the glory to the goalie here in this one.
Well, and it's deserved right now. I mean, he was excellent tonight. The puck was like a beach ball. He saw absolutely everything, and he was in perfect position all night long.
This has really become one of the real premier party destinations in the hockey landscape, and here's a reason why. Look at this celebration here, Cheryl.
And you got to love this. I mean, the fans are there for you while you're playing the game, and you come back out to say thank you to them.
And that'll do it from this one here tonight for all of us at EA Sports. I'm James Cebulski. Good night. Both teams seem ready, and they are about to drop the puck on this opening faceoff. The Blackhawks get off to a good start as they win the opening faceoff. Great pass from off the right side. Routine pad save made by Skinner. And the goaltender grabs that one for a whistle to try to slow things down here.
McDavid's a fast skater, and it's his wheel zone ability that makes him hard to keep up with. Jones is a solid defender for his club, but he can also contribute offensively and chip in points. I'll be keeping tabs on these players all night long, and let's see if one of them can lead their team to victory. Guys, back to you.
Fires it on net. Kicked away. Tries to get it to Bedard. Chicago's got it in their own zone. Takes it across the blue line. The Oilers have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Scrum along the boards, they battle for the puck. Skates to the crease. Oh, he made the save. How did he stop it?
I have no idea, James. I mean, he was down and out, but profound athleticism and desperation got him back in to make it.
Takes a shot. Scores! Connor McDavid.
Well, good defense leads to offense, James, as they bend, but they do not break in their own coverage, and they're able to get the quick counter attack, speed through the neutral zone, and they're rewarded for their efforts in the offensive zone with a goal.
Edmonton's got the opening goal in this game of chess on the ice. Let's see how things change now, Cheryl.
Yeah, it's going to be interesting to see how it unfolds. You get the first goal over halfway through the first period, and you want to find a way to continue that pace and dictate it further into the game.
And cut that one out of the net. Sends it ahead to Janmark. The Oilers cross the line and gain the zone. Puts it on net, and there's the save. And they'll cover it up, forcing a stoppage in play. We haven't even hit the midway mark of the period. The Oilers lead it 1-0. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. There's the whistle as the goalie hangs on. Both teams gliding into position, and the official set to drop the puck. The Blackhawks take possession off the faceoff. And now he moves it quickly to Blackwell. Chicago's going on the attack as they gain the zone. Shot! Just gets enough to keep it out. Skinner's going to hang on for the whistle here. It's been a ho-hum night for him.
Well, it really has. He hasn't been tested, but it is a close game, and he's got to come up big. He has to stay dialed in and focused in this one.
Puck is dropped, and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Handles the pass. Moves it to Bouchard. Oh, and he didn't get all of it, but just enough to keep it out of the net. The Oilers gain possession of the puck here in the offensive end. Look at this down the right wing. They're on the attack. Jostling for the puck, and he loses control. From point, scores! And we are tied. New game here, partner.
Oh, yeah, it's a new game, James. But I really like the pushback to get the equalizer. Now it's what they do with that momentum. This next shift is critical. That's what you call having a knack for the net, James. When you get in tight and you're sniffing around, you better get that puck off quickly because you know there's defenders all around you that are going to come and close.
Past the midway mark in this period, we are all tied up in this one. Puck is dropped and we are back underway. Quick pass to Hyman. Edmonton's trying to make something happen in the offensive zone. Mrazek's going to give everyone a chance to breathe and hang on to the puck. Chicago's got a hold of the puck. Grabs it in his own end. Passes it over to Beauvillier. Here's a great use of the stick right there to poke it away. Slides the puck down low. Kurashev's got it deep in the offensive end. And that goes off course off a body. And he takes the feed. Slides the puck over. Great defensive effort with the stick. Looking to set up offensively. That's a solid check on the play. The Oilers gain control of the puck against the wall. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. Taken along the wall by McDavid. Quick stop by Mrazek. Handles it along the blue line. Oh, what a save!
That doesn't swing momentum in the...
Scores! And we take a drive to Clutch City as they take the lead.
Well, the lead is in their hands, and now it's about building off of that. Good shift management, dictating pace, controlling the offensive zone. Everything now, it's on the line. I love this kind of goal, James. I mean, you're heavy on the forecheck, you're hounding the pucks, and you're not allowing your opponent to get anywhere. They're back on their heroes. You continue to wear them down. They cannot get a line change, and you make sure that you convert on the opportunity. That's just a great goal.
Edmonton's gone up by 1 after that goal here in the first.
Well, yeah, and it certainly changes the mindset. You got a little bit of jump to your step. You're more confident, and now you got to attack. You got to push when your opponent's down.
Great poke check on the reach. Here's a chance, and he gets a piece of that one and denies it. Scores!
That's fast, James. A pair of goals in 40 seconds.
Anybody who just got up for a quick snack is probably looking at the scoreboard going, what happened?
Well, don't blink. The game can change in an instant.
Absolutely.
Well, the goaltender may want this one back as he looks and opens up the 5-hole, and this is because he shows good patience to open it up.
Edmonton's coaches wanted a lot of shots on net, and the team has delivered so far, leading late in the first. Both teams getting a good sweat on after this first period. We've got lots more in store, and we're coming back with a clean sheet of ice next.
When the home team wins, you win $10 off at Rob's. Home team wins from your...
And the official seems about ready to drop the puck on period number 2. The second stanza is underway as the puck is dropped. Let's go. Well, Cheryl, we got 20 minutes under our belts in this one. How do you sum up the performance?
Mrazek's been the only reason that this game is close, James. I mean, they have been under siege. There's been shots coming from everywhere, and the defense in front of him aren't doing anything to clear rebounds. They need to shore this up if they want to get back in this game. He's the reason it's so close.
Edmonton's won the draw inside the offensive zone. Now let's see what they can do with it. Goaltender covers up, and we'll get a face-off. Lots of time left in this period. Edmonton's got a 2-goal lead. They'd love to build on it. Bedard's won the draw here in the defensive zone. Beauvillier's crossed the line and gained the zone. Skinner's got the puck and will hang on for the whistle.
Well, he hasn't been busy, James, but he makes a key save right there. Really important that he keeps his head in focus in the game.
Edmonton's been very active offensively here early in the second period, and they continue to lead. Bedard's won the draw, and they'll look to set up. Skinner's going to hang on for a whistle. And we're moments away from getting back underway here with the puck drop. Offense is on face-off, and he wins the draw. Wow, what a stop by Skinner. Edmonton's got it in their own zone. Moves the puck to McDavid. The Blackhawks take possession in the defensive end. And that's stolen by Draisaitl.
The Oilers have been playing great defensively. Their sticks are in the right position, but they need to make good on them. This game is awfully close.
Quick shot! Oh, it comes up with nothing on the play. Moves it to the middle. He scores! What an opportunity and delivers!
I love this snapshot from in tight, James, that beats the goaltender, but how about the will to get to those tough areas? I mean, that's what it's all about. You can have the skill, but you got to have the will.
The Blackhawks with a strike here early in this second period, and here we go. Let's see where the momentum goes, Cheryl.
Yeah, there's a lot of runway left, and this is exactly what you want to see if you're the coach, the positive vibes as they get on the board.
Edmonton's won it, and now it's grabbed by Nurse. moving ahead. Chicago's got the puck along the wall. Great chance and an even better save. Right up Main Street and on the attack. Oh, he just got enough of that to keep it out. There's the whistle as the puck is frozen up. Edmonton's been just savage in the offensive zone, and they lead it here in this second period. Nugent Hopkins has won the faceoff. To the front! Shoots it on the backhand. What a blocker stop at point-blank range by Brasic. Oh, and a quick stop.
Man, is he ever quick on his feet, anticipating the play. Excellent reflexes. He's saving his team right now.
More than half the period has expired. Chicago's shown a new energy over these last few minutes. They got one back, but they still need one more in order to tie. Battle along the boards. Good, solid check, and he loses control of it. Dickinson's got the puck along the wing. Takes a shot. Turns it away.
The shots come from the middle of the ice, and it has some heat on it, but he's ready and waiting for it. He's to position, and he makes the save.
Edmonton's got a hold of it against the wall. With the stop. Goaltender hangs on for the whistle. Centers glide into the dots. We're ready to get things back going again. Off the face-off, they take the puck. Moves the puck. And it's a quick pass to Beauvillier. Now a quick pass to Khrushchev. Stopped by the goaltender.
Well, he's flashing the leather on this save. The shooter's in a grade A scoring area, and man, he just whips out the glove and makes the save.
The Oilers have been the more active squad, and they continue to lead late in the second period. Chicago's won the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. That's blocked. Nice bank pass off the boards. The Blackhawks gain possession in their own end. Edmonton's got it now. Monster save by Brasic.
A timely save is everything to your team, and this goaltender, he bails his team out.
Here in the late goings of the period, the Oilers are giving their fans something to cheer about as they lead it 3-2. Picked up along the boards by Khrushchev. The Blackhawks move the puck in the defensive zone. Looking dangerous as they move along the boards. Shot! Comes up with the stop. Khrushchev's on the attack in the offensive zone. Oh, what a stop on the play. Gets all of it with the paddle. Takes the feed from the wing. Here's a short pass to McDavid. Oh, what a save on the play! Wow!
Oh, that's grand larceny, James. I mean, he just stole one away from his opponent. What a save. Let's have a look at that last save again. It was absolutely incredible. You're under pressure, you're under attack, really under siege, and you find a way to get to the puck. This is the stuff that champions are made of.
Puck is dropped and we are back underway. From the slot, wrist shot, and he hangs on just as time runs out. And there's the buzzer bringing the second period to an end. You don't want to go home yet, do you? Third period action still to come. Great night, 2 periods down, 1 more to go, and they're ready to drop the puck here on period number 3. Well, the moment of truth for both teams here as we are underway in the third. 2/3 of the way to the finish line in this one for regulation time. Cheryl, How do you view it?
The Blackhawks are looking for the tying goal, and you know that the coach in the intermission would have been telling them to continue with the good habits, continue putting pucks to the net. Listen, they've held possession time. They just have to find a way to convert on it.
Edmonton's turned good defense into good offense as they lead it early in this third period. And they win the defensive zone faceoff.
Skinner's really impressed me tonight, James. Just look at that last sequence and that desperation save. Unbelievable. I mean, when it's required to be calm and poised, he's got quiet feet. But when he needs to move and make a desperation play, he does it.
Mrazek's got it, and the officials blow the play dead.
Well, and this is a smart play. He's been dialed in all night, and he recognizes that he doesn't want his team to make any mistakes. The safe play sometimes is to hold on.
Still plenty of time left in this frame. It's a one-goal hockey game. 3-2 is where we sit. Puck picked up by Nurse. They go on the attack through center. Shot! Denied by the goaltender. Officials are set. Players seem ready. We're ready to get this thing back underway. The Blackhawks will start off on the attack after winning the draw. That opportunity's rejected. Moves it quickly over to Hyman. Here they come on the attack. Denies him with the pad. And he slides it quickly to Ceci. Fires it on net. Oh, what a save by Mrazek.
All those tracking exercises when you're young come in handy when you're older, and this is a prime example. Look at him bob and weave trying to find that puck. He does and makes a save.
The Blackhawks have it now. Anderson's got it along the wing. And he takes the pass. Oh, what a little stick lift on the play, and comes up with the puck. Along the half wall with the puck. Big stop by the goaltender right in front.
As a goaltender, you want to make yourself as big as possible, and that's exactly what he does right there, and just takes away the net.
Quick feed to Blackwell. Scores! Picks up the loose change and puts it into the back of the net.
You gotta love the resilience on this goal. He gets the first shot off, but he continues to track the puck with hand-eye coordination to collect it and rip it home. Second shot opportunity goes in.
The Blackhawks tie things up, and suddenly we're in next goal win territory, Cheryl.
Yeah, these last minutes are critical in this game, and you know that the big mistake that happens, it could be the last one.
Dickinson's quick stick lands him the puck here at center. Along the boards, they battle for the puck. Edmonton's got a hold of it along the wall. Chicago's got the puck. Picked up along the wall by Vlasic. Jones plays it now. Chicago's across the blue line. Cuts into the paint. Scores! Right on target. Wow!
Yeah, that's unbelievable, isn't it, James? That shot goes top cheese and just knocks the bottle off the top of the net. It's bottle pops. Well, he's right in the slot, that prime scoring area, and he corrals it on his backhand. That's a great play to get it off quickly.
Chicago's gone up by one here in this third period.
A great spot to be in. You have the lead at the end of the third period. You got to find a way to hold it, though. You don't want to play too conservative. The reason why you got the goal is you were aggressive and on your toes.
Here's a shot. Oh, it stays out. He got a piece of that one. More than half the period has gone by. Hope you're enjoying this one. The Blackhawks have taken the lead here over the last few minutes. They'd love to build on it. Puck scooped up by Megna. The Blackhawks take it along the wall. Coughs it up on the play. Great pass from the left wing up the middle now. Puck grabbed by Ekholm. Oh, what a chance there!
Well, it almost looked like he converted a quick release shot. He had no time or space, but unable to put it by.
Chicago's got it along the wall. Fantastic save! Ref blows the whistle as the puck's covered up. In a head-to-head matchup tonight, who had the better performance?
Jones was rewarded for his efforts by getting in on the scoring. I like how focused he's been, and I'm giving him the edge tonight, guys.
Chicago's won it. Now they'll go on the attack. The Oilers have it from their own end. Edmonton's looking to break out. Here's an odd man rush. Scoops up the puck now. The Blackhawks play it along the boards. Edmonton's got a hold of the puck now. Trying to get back on the attack now. The Blackhawks pick up the puck here in the neutral zone. And that pass is redirected. Goaltender has made his way to the bench. The extra scores into the empty net, and that should probably wrap this one up.
Yeah, well, it'll seal the deal, James. The insurance marker, and a lot of fun as well. Goal scoring is fun. Doesn't matter how it goes in, even if it is an empty net. Well, you can see the body language on them, James. The dying moments of the game, and they're able to get the empty net goal. Everyone can take a deep breath here, as that should do it.
The Blackhawks may have found the insurance marker they needed on that last empty netter there, Cheryl.
Outside of a major hiccup, that should be it, James. That should seal the deal. That lead should get the win.
Denies him. He got on it. Goalie's at the bench, and the extra attacker is now out on the ice. And that's all she wrote from this one here tonight. Chicago's quick start, the difference in this one, Cheryl.
Yeah, but the last 40 minutes, boring. And sometimes that can lull you to sleep as you find a way to protect the lead. But man, they're lucky that they didn't get bitten, as they didn't really generate any offense after the first.
And the party's not over just yet, Pounder. Look at them. Here they come back out onto the ice.
You gotta love it. Just a fun night all the way around, and they've stuck around, and they stick around, and so does their team. They come back out on the ice to say thank you and salute them.
Well, that puts a bow on the night here this evening from all of us here at EA Sports. I'm James Cybulski. See ya. Hi, everybody. We're in Edmonton, where the Oilers won 5 Stanley Cups in the 1980s, and they are hungry for more. Lot of bounce on both blue lines here, and we are about set to drop the puck here at center. The Oilers get off to a good start as they win the opening faceoff. Good check, frees the puck up. From the left side, he moves it up ahead. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. And that's turned aside by Skinner. The Oilers will play it from the defensive zone. Here's a shot. Here's a shot. And he catches all of it in the chest. Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. The game is still scoreless. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. And he turns that one aside. The Blackhawks take it across the blue line. Cutting to the front of the net. Nowhere for that shot to go through. And he gets in front of that. Loses his balance on the play. Chicago's got the puck. Taken by McDavid. Draisaitl gaining momentum. Receives the pass. Shot! Here's a shot! And it's stopped by the glove. Nice play there. Still a lot of time left in the period as we approach the midway mark. We've still got zeros on the board. The Oilers win that offensive zone face-off. From the blue line, they take control of it. The Oilers have it from the corner. Oh, that's blocked. What a stop by Mrazek. Right in the slot. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. They are really pouring on the pressure here. We got a whistle as the puck's frozen. Some last-second communication before both teams get ready to drop the puck here. The Oilers will go to work here in the offensive zone. And he makes the save on that play.
Every coach is going to tell you, get in front of the goaltender and take away their eyes. It's the goaltender's job to find the puck. He finds it and makes the save.
The Oilers win the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Broken up by Megna. Puck picked up by Nugent-Hopkins. Here's a chance. Oh, and he just puts it wide of the net.
Sometimes players get into those scoring areas. They try and get a little too cute, and that's a result right there, not hitting the net.
Scooped up along the wall by Ekholm. And now it's grabbed by Kane. Takes the feed in the middle of the ice. And he uses his reach to disrupt the play. Angles it over to Blackwell. Carries the puck through the neutral zone. Oh, excellent use of the stick as he knocks that one away. Moves it around along the half wall. Oh, a spectacular save right there. Wow!
Unbelievable. I mean, it was all but in, and he steals it because of that last-ditch attempt to find the puck. Just incredible save, James. Such an impressive save, James. And I love to look at these ones again because it's not just being in great position, it's being desperate. It's finding a way to get to the puck, keeping your eye on it at all times, tracking it, out-battling and out-willing everyone around you.
More than half the frame has been played here. Still looking for our first goal. The Blackhawks win the draw on their own end. Slides it over to Foligno.
Mrazek's last save is one that's going to be remembered for a while, James. It's going to be on the highlight reel. It's on one of mine now. I mean, he stole one there. It was all but in, and that desperation and compete level, it makes the save.
Hyman's got it in the offensive zone. Takes a shot. Oh, and he denies him with a fantastic stop there. Drives to the crease. Oh, what a save on the play. Whoa!
He's doing absolutely everything he can to keep his team in this game, James. Unbelievable save.
Moves it to Hyman. Oh, he saved it. Oh, my goodness, what a stop.
That's unbelievable, James. I have no idea how he got to that puck. It's some gymnastics at its finest.
They're like a swarm of bees out here with this pressure. Puck scooped up against the wall. Great save in front by the goaltender. Oh, and there's the end of the period, stopping the onslaught in the offensive end. One period down. Still 2 more to go. Lots of action ahead here tonight. Stay with us.
Your donations have made it possible for kids in need to see their heroes live.
Both teams back on the ice are lined up, and period number 2 is about ready to go. Who will be the first to light the lamp here as play gets underway in the second? Well, Cheryl, how do you sum this one up through the first 20 minutes?
Chicago struggling with the puck throughout this game, James. I mean, they've mismanaged the puck. There's no communication or connection. They're going to have to shore that up. I mean, this is still a scoreless game. They have a chance. They just have to figure out how to correct it.
Nurse has got it in the defensive end. Quick pass to Draisaitl. Oh, that'll get the fans on their feet. What a stop with the glove.
I love that he swallowed this one up with his glove. It's a real threat coming from the slot area. No rebound to boot.
We're still in the early stages of this period. Still no score in this one. And that's blocked in traffic. Scrum along the wall. Grabbed along the boards by Hyman. Chicago's got the puck along the boards. Here they come up along the wing. Moves it quickly over to Kurashev. Fires it, and that's broken up. Edmonton's got the puck along the wall. Through center. Fires it on net. Oh, and somehow he gets a sliver of it and keeps them at bay. Chicago's got the puck in the defensive end. Beauvillier's going to play it against the half wall. The Oilers get a hold of the puck in their own end. Chicago's got control of it now here in the offensive end. Taken along the wall by Beauvillier. And that goes off someone in front and doesn't reach the net. Sends a pass over. Takes a shot. Making a double G. The great glove save.
Really want to look at this last save again, James, because this is about taking it to the next level. When you have this level of competitiveness, athleticism, and desperation and urgency in your game, you know that goaltending coach, they can't just teach this. This is instinctual, and this is what winners are made of.
Here in the back half of this period, we're still scoreless. The Blackhawks win the draw. From the defensive zone, they move the puck around. The Blackhawks will play it in their own end. On the attack along the boards. Puts it on net. Big time stop. Skinner's going to hang on to the puck for a whistle. Officials getting ready to drop the puck to get play back underway. And they win the draw in their own end. Takes the feed. Feeds the puck to Kane. Across the line along the left wall. The Blackhawks gain possession. Quick pass over to Anderson. And he takes the dish. The Blackhawks play it along the wing. Oh, and he gets all of it with the great kick save on the play. Edmonton's gained possession along the boards. The Blackhawks gain control of it. Gives some nothing in front. Keeps a hold of it on the play. Picked up along the boards by Bouchard. Look at this. They've got some bodies here on the attack. And he turned that aside as we continue play here. Here he is on the backhand. And that's blocked from someone in front. And he's knocked off the puck there. Right up the gut into the offensive end. Ekholm stick handling in his own zone. Picked up along the wall by McLeod. Can't stay on his feet after that hit. Bouchard's got a hold of the puck behind his own cage. Shot! 40 minutes of play in the books. Both teams will get one last chance to catch their breaths, and then it's on to period number 3 next. Time to drop the puck here in period number 3. Still zeros on the board here as we are underway in the third. Let's see if that changes. Here's a pass in front. And that doesn't connect. Nurse is lugging the puck. Looking to make something happen at center. Here's a short pass to McDavid. Oh, great save by Mrazek. Puck scooped up by Vlasic. Picking up momentum inside the neutral zone. To the low slot. Edmonton's got the puck in their own end. Gaining momentum along the wing. Here's a chance. Edmonton's going to play it from the corner. Quick feed to Draisaitl. And makes the save. Gains the zone through center. Quick shot. Oh, he saved it. What a stop.
Wow, that's desperation at its finest to be able to get to that puck and sending a clear message to his team that he's behind him. He's going to be the foundation tonight.
Takes a shot. Oh, denies him with the paddle save. Moves it to Kane. Moves into the slot. Stones him in front. Chicago's in now. Shot. Here's a shot. Glove save. Still lots of time left in the period. Still scoreless in this one. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Nurse is taking it from his own end. Along the wing up the neutral zone. Takes that pass back at the point. Oh, what a paddle save on the play. The Oilers ready to go on the attack. Blackwell's moving the puck through his own zone. Sends it over to Dickinson. The Blackhawks take it along the wing. Chicago's got the puck against the half wall. Oh, stick save and a beaut. Past the midway mark of the frame, the game is still scoreless. Chicago's won the draw. Quick pass to Blackwell. Stick save and a beaut by Skinner.
Well, these are the saves when you know that your goaltender is dialed in, James. The ability to get to the top of the crease and be square to the shooter, that's a great save.
Blackwell's got the puck in his own zone. Shot! Oh, what a stop by Skinner! Pass back to the point. And too much traffic in front blocks that one. The Oilers move it in. Edmonton's got the puck against the boards. The Blackhawks have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Good reach to the stick to knock the puck away. Edmonton's got it in their own zone. It's a nail-biter here as we approach the final minute of regulation. Jones grabs the puck inside his own territory. Moves it quickly over to Bedard. And that's intercepted. He might have a step here. All alone! Denies him on the breakaway. The Blackhawks have it now. Along the side, here they come through the neutral zone. Quick feed to Bedard. Shuts it down with the paddle. What a stop. Hammers one. That goes wide. There's the buzzer, and that means drama looms with overtime, and it's coming up in just a matter of moments. Who's walking away with the W tonight? Overtime should give us an answer, and they're ready to drop the puck. All right, get your Sundev OT pools going. Get your social media predictions. Overtime is underway, people. And the goalie covers up for the whistle. A big face-off here inside the offensive end. Edmonton's got the puck inside the offensive zone. The Blackhawks look to start the transition game. The Oilers gain possession along the wall. From the left side, they enter the attacking zone. Denied by Mrazek. Handles the puck. From the open ice, they gain the line. Gets a piece of it to keep it out. Goaltender covers it up. We get a whistle to slow things down. This is a face-off they'll definitely want to win here inside the offensive zone. Puck is dropped and we are back underway. Draisaitl's got it into offensive territory. Here's a shot. Oh, stops him with the glove. Great reflexes there. A big draw looming here in the offensive zone. McDavid's won the face-off, and now let's see what they can do. Puck exits the zone. Scooped up along the wall by McDavid. Edmonton's got a hold of the puck. Here they come. McDavid's got it against the boards. And he can't hang on after that hit. Big save just as time runs out. A critical draw here. Puts it on net. And that'll do it for overtime. We'll take it to a shootout and find out who will be a hero and who will be a zero. And we'll do it in moments. Well, here we go. The moment of truth for both sides here. Overtime solves nothing. We go to the shootout. This might be turning into a save-out instead of a shootout.
Yeah, I mean, this is 1v1 against the goaltender, and he's challenging at the top of his crease, but most importantly, he's tracking and anticipating the next move.
And we'll play on as that goes off the outside of the post. And he stops that attempt.
I think he just does a great job of making himself as big as possible and took away all of the shooting angles.
Here's a great opportunity to take a stranglehold, and he comes up clutch here in the shootout.
This is why they practice it. A lot of the time, post-practice, James, goaltenders want work on this, so do shooters. He does a great job of anticipating to make that save.
Scores! What a shot!
Well, that's what we call a snipe, James. I mean, he just recognizes that the goaltender's deep in the crease and puts it away.
Hopkins needs to light the lamp here, or else it's done. Makes a save and look good doing that one.
Yeah, the body language, everything about him is telling you that he's confident and composed right now.
You could feel the anticipation building for a winner in this one, and we finally got that W.
Well, the most skilled players get out there in that shootout. It's like a mini skills competition out there, and you get to see the elite skill set and some great finish. Just unbelievable, and the crowd just loves it.
Well, we certainly had a great time tonight. Everybody in the broadcast crew as well. And from all of us here at EA Sports, I'm James Cybulski wishing you a safe and a healthy night, and we'll see you down the road again soon. Centers both set to dig on in, and we are about ready to go. The Oilers take possession here on the opening draw, and we are underway. Chicago's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Into the offensive end now. Here's a shot. Stopped by the goaltender. Edmonton's got it in their own zone. Here's a short pass to Hyman. Shot! Blocked in traffic. And he takes the feed. Loses possession after he takes a little hit. Puck grab by Bedard. Moving into the attacking zone. Fires it with the stop. Goaltender covers up. We got a stoppage in play. Still plenty of time left in this frame. We've still got zeros on the board. And they take possession off the draw here in their own end. Moves it to Nurse. Good hit on the play. Fires it on net. Simple stop by Mrazek. In front of the net, the goaltender covers up for a whistle on the play. Plenty of playing time left in this frame. Still looking for our first goal. Edmonton's won the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. And that's deflected off someone in front. The Blackhawks move the puck in the defensive zone. Chicago's on the attack. Takes a shot. Shuts him down. Grabbed along the board by Blackwell. Grabs the puck in the slot. Slides it diagonally to Dickinson. The Oilers get a hold of the puck along the boards. Puts it on net. And that shot dies in traffic. The Blackhawks gain possession in their own end. Slides it quickly to Anderson. Edmonton's got possession of the puck. Now he takes it over the line. Oh, and he comes up with a big stop there. Taken by Nugent-Hopkins. Denies him again.
Man, James, he shows incredible quickness right there as he makes one and then the second save.
Shot denied by the glove as the puck hops along. From the place 99 made famous. Skinner's got the puck and he's going to hang on. Past the midway mark in this period. Still no score in this one. Johnson's won the faceoff here in the offensive zone. Great read with the stick. The Oilers will play it from the defensive zone. Slides the pass over to Bouchard. And he slides it quickly to McDavid. Here's a chance. And that one's turned away. There's another stop. Good fight for the puck along the boards. Jones works the puck in his own zone. Down the left wing and into the offensive zone. Chance in front. And that's off target. Taken along the wall by Foligno. Edmonton's got a hold of the puck now. From the left side, takes the pass. Quick shot, and makes the save. Quick pass to Foligno. Chicago's crossed the line and on the attack. Takes a shot. Stopped by the goaltender. All right, time to get a clean sheet of ice here as period number 1 comes to an end. As you heard the horn sound, we'll be back with much, much more as this is going to be a fun one tonight.
Just a reminder to always keep your eye on the puck. It can enter the seating area and cause serious injury.
The middle stanza is about to go. The official's ready to drop the puck. It's been advantage goalies through the first 20 minutes of this one as we are still looking for the game's first goal as the puck drops in period number 2. Well, we've seen a pretty good sample size already played thus far. Cheryl, your assessment.
These are the types of games where you play tentative defensively. You want to make sure that you have your player, you're closing down the neutral zone, and you don't want to give up anything. You don't take any offensive risks or chances, and it's showing in the shot selection, James.
Stop that one. Chicago's looking to break out. Can't keep a hold of the puck after that play. The Blackhawks scoop it up along the boards. Moves it to the offensive zone. Shot! That's blocked by Mrazek. Lots of time left in this period. We're still scoreless. The Oilers will start off on the attack after winning the draw. Too much congestion, blocks the shot. Keeps control of the puck after taking a little knock. Mrazek's opted to hang on to the puck for a faceoff. Inching closer to the midway mark of this period. Still scoreless in this one. The Blackhawks win the draw. Sends the pass over. Moves the puck to the attacking area. Moves it quickly over to Draisaitl. Forces the turnover. Chicago's got a hold of it against the wall. Shot! Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. Skinner's going to hang on for a whistle. Play ready to resume as everybody lines in for the faceoff. Dickinson's won the draw there on the attack. The Oilers take possession in the defensive end. And uses the length of his stick to knock that puck away. Into the offensive zone.
Not trying to take your job, James, but I had to mention that big hit. Wow, that was a ringer.
Picked up along the boards by Nugent-Hopkins. Through the neutral zone, moving the puck along the side. Here's a feed in front. Block shot. Quick feed to Blackwell. Gains the zone on the left wing. Edmonton's looking to break out of their own end. Through the neutral zone now, picking up steam. Chicago's gained possession. And a good heads-up defensive play in the open ice. Oh, what a tangle! Denies them in close.
Well, this is an incredible save, James. It's anticipation as well. Recognize that the shooter is in the low slot, getting in front of it and making the save.
Scores! A huge goal! The first of the game, and the way things have gone defensively, this could be a huge one, Cheryl.
Yeah, James, anytime you get the first goal of the game, no matter what time it's at, it's a huge one because you lead the scoring and now your opponent is chasing you.
The Blackhawks find themselves a big-time goal here in the back half of the second.
Well, that's a huge goal, James, because it's opportunistic. They haven't had many shots on net. They haven't had possession, but they find a way to capitalize when it counts.
Bouchard's got it along the boards. Here's a shot. Quick stop by Mrazek. Nice zone entry from the right side. Here's a shot. Wow, what a stop by Skinner. Chase right in front. Big save by the goaltender once again.
What a fantastic save from a high-danger scoring area, James. And, I mean, he's bailing his team out. They have to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice.
Tries to get the puck to Radish. Moves along the boards with some purpose. They put the puck into the offensive end. Edmonton's got it from behind the net. Stretches one out to McLeod. Edmonton's across the blue line. Shot! And the save! Two periods down, one more to go. Both teams have time to get a refresh, and we'll be back for period number 3. I'm fired up. I know you're fired up for this too. 2 down, 1 to go. Third period, they're ready to drop the puck. And they have dropped the puck here on the final frame. Cheryl, 40 minutes in the books now played. How do you view this one?
Edmonton's behind in this game. One reason only, James. Look between the pipes. A hot goaltender who's seeing absolutely everything and is dialed in. So you know what you're going to have to do? You're going to have to find a way to get someone. 1, 2, double screen, stack.
He scores! Leon Draisaitl makes it count.
When you're one-on-one with the goaltender, you want to make them move first. And this is exactly what happens as the shooter just outweights the goalie and gets the room up high. Great glove high shot.
Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. It's all tied up. And off the draw, they win the faceoff. Oh, and he whiffs on it. Puck picked up by Bedard. Went for the dirty dangle and it goes sideways.
He's showing off his skill set, trying to make a silky move around the defender, but he gets denied.
Fires it. Oh, gets a little piece of it and keeps it out of the net.
This is a fantastic save, James. He's all over it. What I mean by that is he knows exactly where it is and where it's moving, a reason why he can get square to it and make the save.
Takes the feed. Quick feed to McDavid. Oh, how did he miss that? I mean, it's all part of the game, but Cheryl, you've got to connect on that one.
Well, you do, especially when you get those grade A scoring chances. You have to find a way to, at minimum, get it to the net. But, man, I think he had a little more time on his side, and it just ricochets off his toe.
The Oilers will play it in their own end. Chicago's got the puck. Edmonton's got it in the neutral zone. Fires it on net. Off the outside of the post and stays out.
Offensive opportunities, and they don't happen all the time, especially in a tie game, and an opportunity to cash in right there, and it just goes off the pipe and out.
Stopped by the goaltender.
I really like this save, James, because he challenges the shooter who's all alone in the slot area. He turns aside a real dangerous opportunity.
Out of midair, he swats it down to the ice. Scrum along the boards, they battle for the puck. The Blackhawks have it now. On the attack into the offensive end, right up the gut. And a stiff break setup. And he lowers the boom there. The Blackhawks have it against the wall. And that one's stopped. Picked up along the wall by Nugent-Hopkins. The Oilers are in transition. Edmonton's got the puck against the boards. Oh, what a stick save!
Mrazek's been dominant in the crease tonight. He's turned away a lot of high-danger shots, and he's really found a way to build some momentum for his team, give him a real opportunity to win.
And there's another stop!
You can certainly tell that the goaltender is dialed in on that last sequence of saves, James. He's to position, so he finds a way to make multiple saves back-to-back.
Mrazek's got the puck, and we'll get a stoppage in play.
Well, and this is a huge play right here, just recognizing the tempo of the game and being able to dictate it. He's done it all night.
Here in the late goings of the period, the next goal could be a big one as we are tied. And now it's grabbed by Ceci. Scores! The goal-ahead goal puts them in front.
Well, and this has been trending to happen, James. They've been closing on the puck quickly since an upward trajectory as this game's progressed, and they find the back of the net. This is a prime-time example of why you work on face-off so often in practice, because when you start with possession, you get scoring chances. And when you get scoring chances, this is exactly what happens. You put it in.
The Oilers have to be feeling good about themselves after taking the lead with that goal here in the third.
Yeah, and it's not much of a cushion the way this game has gone back and forth, James, but it's something. You're in the lead, so now you want to continue with that tempo. Find a way to push your opponent back.
Scores into the empty net. Carter, I feel like you must have had a few empty netters in your day.
Oh, yeah, this guy was on the back end. I didn't have hands, so when I scored one, I celebrated. I was down and out, fist pumping everywhere, even when it was the empty net. That's a strong effort all the way around. Stingy defensively at the end of the game, and they're able to get that empty netter, and it's the dying minutes here, James. It should seal the deal.
The Blackhawks get a hold of the draw. Looking to make something happen along the boards. They score! And what a counter punch they serve up!
Wow, you said it, counter punch. You know the coach is going to love this quick, timely response. When you look down your bench, you got to know that there's personnel that can go out there and provide some energy for your team. They just did it. I like that the shooter had the mentality, just shoot it right away on the inside of the post, just recognizing that there was enough of an opening, and I think that the goaltender thought it was covered.
Edmonton's looking to close things out here. They've been the dominant team all night. Hard to see them taking their foot off the gas now. The Blackhawks win the draw. Here's a short pass to Johnson. Denies him with a save. The Blackhawks really need a goal here. They pulled the goalie and the extra attackers out. And it's kicked away. Quick feed down low. And we are all over with this one. The Oilers were relentless in the offensive zone tonight, putting plenty of pucks on net, and eventually enough went by for the win.
Yeah, they were in this, James. I mean, they were in the offensive zone. They were in the right spots. They continued to put shots to the net. And what I liked about this game, they didn't get frustrated when it wasn't going in. It was close, yes, but they found a way to get the W.
What a game, what an atmosphere, and they're not done just yet. Here they come back out onto the ice.
Oh, listen to it in here. I mean, it's electric. They just love what they saw on the ice, and they're getting a salute, a thank you, which has gone down as tradition for this team to be able to say, hey, fans, you've been there all the way.
Well, and that brings a fun night of hockey to a conclusion, and we will say goodbye. She's Cheryl Pounder. My name is James Cebulski. Thanks for joining us from all of us here at EA Sports. Good night. Both teams are lined up, and we are set to get things going. The Oilers win the draw, and they'll start on the attack. Moves it to McDavid. The Oilers will play it against the wall. Great forecheck by McDavid. Edmonton's got a hold of it along the wall. From one point man to another. Oh, what a save in front! Beauvillier stick handling in his own zone. Here's a chance. Huge stop by Skinner. Quick pass to Hyman. Pass to Draisaitl. Great use of the twig as he pokes that one away. The Oilers gain control of the puck. Feeds it to Hyman. Moves it quickly over to Ceci. Edmonton's got it into the offensive zone. Takes a shot. Makes the save with the glove. Works it across to Nurse. Chicago's gained possession along the boards. Scooped up along the wall by Kurashev. Quick feed to Beauvillier. Turned aside with the blocker by Skinner. Here's a chance. And he makes that save as well.
Man, is he ever quick on his feet, anticipating the play. Excellent reflexes. He's saving his team right now.
Nearing the midway mark of the period. The game is still scoreless. Dickinson's won the draw here in the offensive zone. Big time hit along the boards, and there's no give there.
Well, there isn't, and you can just feel the rumble of the boards from up here. Just bone-crushing, separating body from puck.
See if we can pick up some momentum again here as a face-off is ready to go. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Passes ahead from the right side. Moves inside! Denies him in front. There's the whistle as the goalie hangs on. Well past the midway mark of this period. We've still got zeros on the board. Chicago's got a hold of the puck. Magna's got it in the defensive end. Takes the pass. Kicked away. Here's a short pass to Magna. Tries to the sweet spot. Oh, what a stop on the play. Gets all of it with the paddle.
This is a really nice save, James. I mean, the shooter's in the middle of the ice. He's in the slot area. And he's got to get to the top of the crease, square to the puck to be able to make that save. Great job.
Chicago's working the transition through the middle of the ice. Reaches out and uses the stick. Moves it to Janmark. They've got numbers here. Here's a shot. Oh, and he steps up with the glove to stop that one. Just here in the late stages of this frame, still looking for our first goal. McLeod's won the face-off, and now let's see what they can do. Chicago's got the puck in the defensive end. Puts it on net, gets in front of it. Quick pass to Perry. Through the neutral zone, up along the wing. Moves it quickly over to Fogle. Oh, how did he get a piece of that? Couldn't catch up to that pass. The Oilers have it in the offensive end. Puck scooped up by Radish. Streaking through center, they go on the attack. Shot! Oh, what a stop with the paddle! And now he moves it quickly to Perry. Edmonton's got him along the wall. Gets the full use of his stick on the poke check. Period number 1 in the books. First intermission entertainment is on deck here. You can also have time to go grab a drink, grab a hot dog, and we'll be back with period number 2 in moments.
Join us for our next team practice, which will be open to the public. The mission is to provide donations with all proceeds going to local charities.
Fans back in their seats. Teams are on the ice. They're ready to drop the puck here for period number 2. Still looking for the game's first goal as we are underway in the second. Well, Cheryl, we got 20 minutes under our belts in this one. How do you sum up the performance?
Chicago's driving play right now, James, and they're dictating it. The only thing they're not dictating is the scoreboard. This is a scoreless game, but they've held the majority of the shots. They just need to continue on with it, continue with the game plan, and one will go in.
Keeps possession on the play. Scores! And Oil Country has come alive!
When we have a look at it, James, it looks like it's redirected, and that's just beautiful timing and get the hands away from the body, be able to get it to go the opposite direction of the goaltender.
Edmonton's rolling now, having taken a 1-goal lead here in the second.
Well, yeah, there's got to be a wave of momentum that continues to push and press now, James, as they seem to have control of the game right now. They can't give any momentum back to their opponent.
Puck grab by Nurse. Floats it right onto the tape. Big time glove save. Lots of time left in this period. Edmonton's up 1-0. And they win the draw here in their own end. Vlasic's lugging the puck. Quick feed to Jones. Tries to get the puck over to Beauvillier. Shot! Turns another aside!
What a sequence. I mean, he has been outstanding, making consecutive saves. I mean, his defense, they got to start playing.
More than half the period left to play. The Oilers have taken a 1-0 lead. Bedard's won the faceoff here in the offensive zone. That knocks him off the puck. It's a 2-on-1. Digging in defensively to stop that rush. The Blackhawks take it along the wall. Tried to get too cute with it and loses possession.
Sometimes when you lose the puck, it's a product of trying to do too much. Sometimes keeping it simple is more effective.
Answers it with an even better save. The Oilers gain possession. And that goes wide. Scores! And they run it back with another.
Yeah, back-to-back goals. You can feel the energy, the wave, the momentum, and the tides have turned here, James. They need to keep the pedal to the metal. That puck is on and off his stick in a hurry, and it needs to be from that low zone slot area. James just beats the goaltender because it gets off his stick so fast.
Edmonton's now up by 2 here in the second.
They've really pushed the pace this entire game, James. It's going to be a question as to whether they can really close it out, and their first 2 strides have been urgent. That tells me they've been prepared right from puck drop.
Nugent Hopkins wins the draw at center. Edmonton's gained the line and into the zone. Here's a chance! Oh, fantastic save by Mrazek. Tries to feed it over to Kurashev. With some open space here in the neutral zone. And loses possession after a solid hit. Oh, what a stop as he uses his paddle to swat it away. More than half the period has expired. The Oilers have all the momentum right now, leading by 2. Dickinson's won the face-off deep inside the offensive zone. Stopped by the goaltender. And they'll get a breather as the goaltender covers it up. Some last-second communication with the D as centers get ready to drop the puck. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Oh, what a save!
That doesn't swing momentum in your favor. I don't know what will, James. That's a last-ditch effort to make a play. What a beautiful save. I always say, to be great, you have to get uncomfortable. As we look at this last save, this looks uncomfortable. Stretching your body, finding a way to make yourself as big as possible to get to the save. That's what he did, and that's why the save was made.
The Blackhawks win the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Chicago's got the puck along the wall. We'll get a face-off after the puck stays covered up. Nice start winning the draw here inside the offensive zone. Loose puck and they're off to the races. Grabbed along the boards by Anderson. Carrying the puck deep inside his own end. Takes it to the front. Quick shot. Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that?
He does a great job of having sound positional play based on where the puck is on that low inner slot. And he makes himself big, takes away the holes, and makes a save.
Here in the late goings of the period, 2-0 is where we sit. And they take possession after the defensive zone faceoff. Cece's taking it from his own end. And skilled use of the stick to poke the puck away. Anderson's crossed the line and gained the zone. The Oilers have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Slides the puck across to Draisaitl. Good heads-up defensive play as he extends the stick. Slides it over with pace to Anderson. Takes a shot. Denied by the goaltender. And we'll get the whistle after the goaltender hangs on. The Blackhawks continue to trail here late in the second despite having more chances here tonight. Bedard's won the draw and they're on the attack. And that shot gets caught in traffic. And that brings the period to an end. All right, third period just around the corner. We'll get a clean sheet of ice. I'm going to get more popcorn, and we're coming back with much more next.
Fans, take a look to the sky. The home team Zeppelin is loaded with prizes, headed your way all day long.
Time to drop the puck here in period number 3. And the puck is dropped, and we are underway here in the third. 2/3 of the way to the finish line in this one for regulation time. Cheryl, how do you view it?
The Blackhawks are behind in this game, James, and there's only one reason, a hot goaltender. I mean, they're creating a ton of scoring chances, a lot of room on the ice.
Yeah, you don't hit him. Here we go.
This is where teams are made, James. When your star player gets hit, someone has to have his back.
And scores the takedown, and that'll bring this one to an end.
Yeah, gets his weight over him and takes him down to the ice, and he's going to be the victor in this one. Over to the penalty box they go, James, and they'll get some much-needed rest. Well, it's going to be 5 minutes. They can get some water and relax.
Well, with all that said and done with, we still got a game to play, and face-off here set to resume action. And they'll start with possession. Stopped by the goaltender. He got a little piece of that one. Ekholm's moving the puck through his own zone. Slick feed. Shot! Stopped by the goaltender. Oh, what a save as he denies them again.
What a great job of tracking the puck. Not one, but 2 consecutive saves.
Shot! And the puck dies with the trapper save. Chicago's had no shortage of offensive scoring chances, but they still trail here in this third period. McDavid's won it off the faceoff. And it's a quick pass to Ekholm. Carries the puck through the neutral zone. The Blackhawks have it behind the net. Takes the feed ahead from the left side. Long reach breaks up the momentum. Through center along the wing. Odd man rush. Oh, stopped it. What a save on the play.
And there's nothing technical about that. That is all about the will to find a way to make that save incredible, James.
Here's a short pass to Magna. Taken along the wall by Vlasic. Bank pass off the boards. With possession along the wall. Moves it to Magna. The Oilers look to start the transition game. Battle along the wall. Now a quick pass to Hyman. Here they come on the attack. Shot! Makes the save, but barely with that one. From center they get into the attacking area. Oh, love the defensive stick work there to poke that one away. Knocks the puck loose after a solid hit. What a steal in his own end. Cuts to the paint. Turns it away. Sends it quickly to Radish. Chicago's moving it up the ice. And now it's over to Johnson. Here's a shot. Makes the save. Skinner's got the puck, and we'll get a whistle here with a stoppage of play.
Well, this is a smart play, James. He's made huge saves all throughout the game, and this is a smart decision to be able to preserve the lead. He knows exactly where he's at, and he gets a much-needed face-off.
Chicago's going to start with the puck inside the offensive zone. Steps in front of it for the block. The Oilers cross the line and gain the zone. Great defensive effort breaking up the pass. Edmonton's ready to go on the attack. And gets control of the puck once again here in the open ice. Here's a shot! And it's stopped by the glove. Nice play there.
Mrazek's been under siege all game long. I mean, his defense is doing nothing to protect him, but one save after another. We're lucky that they're still in this game. They've got to get going north and look to put some numbers up on the other side of the board.
Foligno's got the puck in his own zone. Gaining speed through center, and here they come on the attack. And he makes the save. The Blackhawks have pulled the goaltender here. They've got the extra attacker out on the ice in hopes of a goal. His reflexes on display tonight.
Well, the shooter's going to run out of real estate because he does a great job of getting out on top of the crease and taking away all the room. When you make yourself as big as possible, there's less holes in the net.
The Blackhawks gain control of the puck against the wall. Gaining momentum along the wing. Here's a shot. Big save right at the end. And we're moments away from getting back underway here with the puck drop. And this one's all over. Well, he came, he saw it, he conquered between the pipes tonight. What a performance earning the shutout.
Well, yeah, and it's deserved. I mean, he had to make some key saves to still get that goose egg, James. But I just loved his battle and his compete. He made it look easy tonight.
And here they come back out to salute the fans.
Well, this is a great feeling. I remember doing this when I was an athlete. You come back on the ice to salute the fans for cheering you on throughout the game. Just a fun night all the way around.
Ain't no party like a victory party. Well, that brings the night to an end, and we will say goodbye here from ringside from all of us here at EA Sports. My name is James Cebulski. I gotta get to bed. See ya.
conversation. No, I really don't talk, yeah. You won't walk out of my life, you better get a walk, yeah. Tell her get off my IG, I know you stalk, yeah. I'm still sick and tired of taking on the blame. Losing my confidence, I'm sitting alone in my shirt. I'm by your love, I ain't seen the break out of the shirt. You say you changed, but I still see that you are the same.
Hi, everybody. Welcome back to the Windy City. We're in Chi-Town. Some of the best restaurants and always a lot of action on the ice here tonight. We are about set to drop the puck as both centers make their way into the dot. The Oilers will start with the puck as they win the opening faceoff here. Cutting to the front of the net. Oh, and he just gets a piece of it to keep it out. Jones takes the puck. Tenacious battle for the puck along the wall. Edmonton's got the puck now. Chicago's got it in their own zone. Moves the puck into the attacking area. Huge steal in his own end. Trying to shake loose. Buries it for the goal!
He's in on a breakaway, and some guys know exactly what they want to do, and some guys take what's given, but what a shot that is. He had no chance.
The Oilers are on the board quickly in this one, and a nice start here the way that they've been moving the puck around.
Well, a really great start for them, James. It's all about getting everyone into the game, establishing some pressure, and finding a way to get on the board. They do just that. Now they've established a 1-0 lead. It's about holding it and pushing for more now.
And he slides it quickly to Kurashev. Clears it. Gives them nothing in front.
Well, he's flashing the leather on this save. The shooter's in a grade A scoring area, and man, he just whips out the glove and makes the save.
Nearing the midway mark of the period, the Oilers lead it 1-0. Chicago's got the puck inside the offensive zone. The Blackhawks going to work on offense. And the traffic jam in front blocks the shot. Skinner's going to give everyone a chance to breathe and hang on to the puck. Officials have got both teams ready, and it looks like play is set to resume here. Offensive zone face-off, and he wins the draw with the stop.
It's always a challenge to make a save when there's tons of traffic in front of you, but he does a great job of tracking, staying dialed in, and makes the save.
From the neutral zone now. Chicago's got possession at center. The Oilers have it behind the cage. Picked up along the boards by Janmark. Quick pass across to Nugent-Hopkins. He carries the puck up along the wing. Chicago's got possession of the puck. The Blackhawks move the puck in the defensive zone. Picked up along the wall by Migna. Here they are on the attack. Moves into the slot. Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Skinner. And the puck's booted away. Hard hit frees up the puck. Battling for it along the boards. Scooped up along the wall by Janmark. Edmonton's got it in their own zone. Oh, the rink rattle after that collision in the corner. Edmonton's going on the attack as they gain the zone. Fires it on net. Oh, and he somehow got a little piece of it, and it stays out of the net. Chicago's got the puck against the half wall. And that's off target as it hits a body. Carries it into the offensive end up the middle. Takes a shot. Oh, tremendous save on the play.
What an incredible save. No idea how he got to that
Chicago's looking to break out.
Mrazek's last save was outstanding, James. I mean, it was a valiant effort. That's what gets it done. It's beyond the skill to be able to make a save. It is the will and the compete level that energizes everyone around him.
Chicago's save on the play. Wow!
Oh, that's grand larceny, James. I mean, he just stole one away from his opponent. What a save.
Both teams getting a good sweat on after this first period. We've got lots more in store, and we're coming back with a clean sheet of ice next. Second period set to get underway. Second frame is underway as the puck is dropped. Well, Cheryl, already a third of this one played. What do you make of this one?
Chicago's had a strong first period, James. I mean, they owned the puck. They managed it well. They just weren't able to convert as many times as they wanted to. If they can trust the process and continue those habits, they'll get back in the game.
We're still in the early stages of this period. 1-0 is where we sit at this point. And he slides it quickly to Kurashev. Gaining momentum up along the side. And he loses control of the puck. Draisaitl's got it on the offensive end. Puts it on net. Oh, I thought he was going to be beaten, and he somehow got a piece of that. Quick pass to Kurashev. Right through center and into the offensive zone. And he gets just enough of it to keep it out for the back of the net. Officials ready to drop the puck and get things back underway. Bedard's won the draw here in the offensive zone. Snagged with the glove by Skinner. The Oilers win it in the defensive zone. Moves it quickly over to Ceci. Here they come up along the wing. Here's a great use of the stick right there to poke it away. They go on the attack from the left side. Shot! Turned aside with the glove by Skinner. And the puck stopper hangs on to get a breather here for the team. Getting closer to the halfway point of this frame. Edmonton's ahead 1-0. The Blackhawks win the draw. Wide of the net, he missed.
Well, you recognize that it's a game of inches, James, and this is on full display right here. This is a great shot. Doesn't miss by much, but it's a miss all the same.
Great defensive effort with the stick. The Blackhawks grab possession to the puck. Chicago's moving it along the wing. Here's a chance. Oh, he made the save. How did he stop it?
I have no idea, James. I mean, he was down and out, but profound athleticism and desperation got him back in to make it.
Through the neutral zone and into the offensive end. The Blackhawks have it from their own end. Quick feed to Anderson. Handles the pass. And he takes the feed. Edmonton's got the puck. Hangs on to the puck after taking a hit. The Blackhawks have it now. Through the neutral zone now, picking up steam. Oh, how did he keep it out? What a blocker stop by Skinner. Along the half wall with the puck. Quick shot! And that caroms off a body in traffic. The Blackhawks gain possession along the wall. Grabbed along the boards by Megna. Dishes it to Radish. The Blackhawks looking against the half wall. Takes a shot with the stop. Angles it over to Megna. Turns him away. There's the whistle as the puck is frozen out. Chicago's had a lot of good looks offensively, but they have run into one hot goaltender, which is why they trail late in this second. Johnson's willing to face off, and now let's see what they can do. Here he is in close. Oh, big-time save by Skinner. Taken along the wall by Foligno. There's the buzzer bringing the second period to an end. Been a great night of hockey here on EA Sports. We've got a third period just around the corner.
If you'd like to rub shoulders with some of our players, don't forget to go to our website and check out our next
The moment of truth has arrived for both these teams. Third period action set to go. And this one's underway here in the third. Cheryl, 40 minutes in the books now played. How do you view this one?
The Blackhawks have a one-goal deficit heading into the third period here, James, but you gotta like the way they played through.
They score! And that's back-to-back goals!
Well, nothing like switching momentum and putting your opponent on their heels than getting two in a row, back-to-back. Here they come. He gets the shot off the most coveted area on the ice, right in front of the paint, doesn't allow the goalie to get set up, and puts it home.
Edmonton's got another one here early in this third period, extending the lead to 2.
Yeah, the sticks might get a little bit looser or lighter right now, but they've got to make sure that that doesn't free them from their defensive responsibilities. Listen, a third period is a third period. You know your opponent's going to be urgent, and you have to find a way to close it out.
Here's a short pass to Vlasic. From the left side, they enter the offensive zone. Slides the puck over. And that shot goes nowhere as the lane was filled. The Oilers have it against the wall. The Blackhawks played along the boards. Great glove save by Skinner. In front, and a stoppage on the play as the goaltender covers things up. Still plenty of time left in this frame. The Oilers have recently taken a 2-goal lead. They'd love to build on it. Chicago's won the draw. Oh, save on the play!
Such an athletic save, James. I mean, that's just all about competing, finding a way to get to the puck.
The Oilers take it along the wall. Oh, my goodness, it stayed out. What a save!
It was all but in, James, and that athleticism and the will to get to that puck, that was on display. I really want to look at this last save again, James, because this is about taking it to the next level. When you have this level of competitiveness, athleticism, and desperation and urgency in your game, you know that goaltending coaches, they can't just teach this. This is instinctual, and this is what winners are made of.
Chicago's got to be frustrated with how things have played out tonight, trailing in this third period. McDavid's won the faceoff here in the offensive zone. And he was locked in on that save as play continues. Here they come on the attack down the right side. Comes up with the stop. Here's a shot, and that goes off course wide. Skinner's got it, and I think there's a little strategy involved as he opts for the whistle.
Well, yeah, I think he needs a rest, but it's also about game management. Listen, the only reason why they're winning this game is because he has been electric and dynamic between the pipes.
McDavid's won it in their own end. Scrum ensues along the boards. And a heads-up kick pass over to his teammate. The Oilers take it across the blue line. Oh, and the puck clears the zone. They'll be forced to do this one over. Cece's got the puck. Can't complete the pass as it goes off a stick. Picked up along the boards by Draisaitl. And he had the answer on that one. Oh, denied on the play! Wow!
That's a true competitor's save. Just when you think that he's completely out of it, James, he comes across with a desperation save to keep his team alive. Well, the name of his game is Speed, James, and he can move at the same speed with the puck as he does without it. It's one of his factors of his game that is so difficult to defend.
Here he is with the backhander. Scores! Leon Draisaitl.
The backhander's going to beat the goaltender on this one, James, but what I love about it is the effort to get to that area, that low slot area. You know you're going to have to pay the price, you're going to have to fight for position. He does all of it, and he gets rewarded.
Edmonton's added yet another one here to the total tonight. What a performance.
Yeah, they've had the puck on their stick for a majority of this game. You know the coaching staff is going to be impressed. Hey, maybe they'll get the day off tomorrow.
Ekholm's got it in the offensive zone. Denies him!
Goaltender spends so much time doing tracking exercises, and it's utilized right here as he knows where this puck is coming from, and he makes the save.
Cuts into the paint. Here's a shot. Big save by the goaltender watching that one.
This shot's coming from the middle of the ice, and it has some heat on it, but he's ready and waiting for it. He's to position, and he makes the save.
Just here in the late stages of this frame, Edmonton's got a 3-goal lead. The Oilers win the draw here at their own end. Edmonton's got a hold of the puck. Directs it on over to Janmark. And a good heads-up defensive play in the open ice. Oh, a clutch save!
Well, players should never be left alone in the slot, but man, is the goaltender to task here. Gets out in front of it and makes the save.
The Oilers move the puck in the defensive zone. Approaching the final minute of regulation. Picked up along the wall by Kane. Can't connect as it goes off a stick. The Blackhawks will play it in their own end. Right up the gut into the attacking zone. Oh, he stops it with a glove. Great reflexes there. The Blackhawks need to find a way to convert one here late as they trail in the third. Edmonton's taking possession in their own end. Ekholm's moving the puck through his own zone. Great poke check on the reach. Solid hit on the play, and that knocks the puck off his stick. And this one comes to an end. They look pretty dialed in between the pipes. Cheryl picking up that shutout.
Yeah, and it was a tough one as well. A lot of shots came his way, but really aggressive, got to the top of his crease. Excellent job.
They're giving us the go-home cue, so we're going to get out of here. Thanks so much for joining, and we'll see you next time here on EA Sports. Yeah, you can just feel the buzz of this city all day long, and we are seconds away now for this opening faceoff. The Oilers will look to go on the offensive as they win the opening draw. Moves it to the middle, and that's stopped. The pass in front, and he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Lots of time left in this period. We've still got zeros on the board. Bedard's won a big draw in their own end. The Blackhawks will play it from the defensive zone. Through center. Moves it around along the half wall. Edmonton's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Across the line from center. Shot! And he gets a chunk of that to keep it out. Moves the puck. Skinner slides it diagonally to Draisaitl. The Oilers carry it along the wall. Here's a shot and makes the save. Covers it up. We'll get a stoppage in play. Inching closer to the midway mark of the period. We're still scoreless. Nugent Hopkins wins the offensive zone faceoff, and here we go. Scooped up along the wall by Kane. Puts it on net. And that's turned aside by Mrazek. Through the middle of the ice, they enter the attacking zone. Here's a shot. And he shuts the door on that. The Blackhawks gain control of the puck. Here he is from the slot. Oh, and he missed the net. What a chance there.
Oh, James, when you're in the funnel, you've got that great scoring chance. You got to execute. You can't miss from that area.
Fires it and makes the save. Chicago's got a hold of it along the wall. Oh, and a nice play to free up the puck there. Moves the puck along the half wall. Grabbed along the board by Bedard. Sensational stop by Skinner.
Well, that shot came quick, and it was right out front. He had to be sharp. He had to be right on it and show his brilliant reflexes.
Too much traffic in the lane. Edmonton's got the puck along the wall. Back at the point, they set it up. And he uses his reach to disrupt the play. Taken by Blackwell. Fires it on net. And that doesn't reach the net. Handles the pass at center. Moves it to McDavid. Takes a shot. Puts it off the post.
That's frustrating, James. The score is 0-0. And, oh, what a miss as it goes off the post and out.
Comes up with the stop. Along the wing up the neutral zone. Takes the feed at the back end. Off a stick. And he hangs on to the puck. Oh, saved it. What a stop.
Well, that's desperation at its finest to be able to get to that puck and sending a clear message to his team that he's behind them. He's going to be the foundation tonight.
Net is knocked off. We'll get a face-off here.
The goaltender, they have to have talent. They have to have mobility. They have to be able to track the puck, but they have to have a willingness to find it and fight for any second shot, and that's exactly what happens here. Out-battling, out-willing, and you make the save.
Here in the late going to the frame. Still no score in this one. The Blackhawks get a hold of the puck in their own end.
Mrazek's last save was so impressive, James. Really a last-ditch effort to find the puck. When you out-battle, when you out-will your opponent, everyone around you gets energized. Just look at the bench. Everyone is elevated because of that save.
Puts it on net, and he hangs on just as time runs out. There's the end of period number one. Both teams will grab a quick breather. You can grab a hot dog, and we'll be back with second period action in moments. The middle stanza is about to go. The official's ready to drop the puck. Advantage goalies for the first 20 minutes. Let's see if we get a goal here in the second. All right, Pounder, how would you assess this game through the first 20 minutes played?
The Oilers seem to be doing everything right except putting it in the net, James. I mean, this is a scoreless game, one where they've held possession. It can be real frustrating, and they can't let that get the better of them. They just got to come out there and play the same way, and it'll eventually go in.
Big save!
I love this save, James. I mean, the goaltender is so aggressive on this play, doesn't give the shooter any time to get rid of it.
Glove save! Goaltender covers it up, and we'll get a reset here. Lots of time left in this period. Still looking for our first goal. Bedard's won the faceoff. And he takes the pass. Chicago's got it across the line. Nurse is feeling that, and someone's going to the box. And let's see what the call is. The Blackhawks are getting penalized for slashing. Well, this gives us our first chance to take a look at the team's power play unit.
Well, the top-rated power play in the league gets their first opportunity, and man, have they been waiting for this one.
Edmonton's going to start with the puck inside the offensive zone. Taken along the wall by Blackwell. Quick pass to Dickinson. Stopped by the goaltender.
This is a fantastic save, James. He's all over it. What I mean by that is he knows exactly where it is and where it's moving, a reason why he can get square to it and make the save.
Foligno's ready for the draws. They will continue to try to kill off this penalty. The Oilers win the draw. From the defensive zone, they move the puck around. Ekholm's going to play it against the half wall. Chicago's going to be able to kill a few seconds off now with the puck. Edmonton's got it in their own zone. Receives the pass. Shot! Oh, and somehow he gets a sliver of it and keeps them at bay. Edmonton's got control of the puck. The Oilers have time for one last rush here on this power play. Puck picked up by Ekholm. Edmonton's power play expires. Both sides back to even strength here, and we are still tied.
Well, being on a power play is a privilege, James. Trust me, I know. I was never on it. When you get out there, you have to have some urgency and find a way to get it to the middle of the ice and get some opportunities on net. There was none of that.
More than half the period left to play. The game is still scoreless. The Oilers come up with the defensive zone draw. Passes the puck over to Ekholm. Passes it to Draisaitl. Here's a chance, and that goes off a body. Big hit, and that frees up possession. Edmonton's ready to go on the attack. Bouchard's got it against the boards. Stones him in front.
That's a fantastic save by the goaltender, but his team has to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice. Those high-danger scoring chances eventually go in.
Oh, a little cat burglar-like play with the stick. Nicely done. And that's knocked away. Picked up along the boards by Bouchard. And now he moves it quickly to Draisaitl. Oh, excellent use of the stick as he knocks that one away. Chicago's got it in their own zone. Working the puck deep inside their own end. And now he passes up to Beauvillier. Chicago's got the puck against the half wall. To the low slot. Oh, what a save in front.
This is a really nice save, James. I mean, the shooter's in the middle of the ice, is in the slot area, and he's got to get to the top of the crease, square to the puck to be able to make that save. Great job.
Quick shot. Takes it right in the chest. And there's the whistle stopping the play. In the final moments of this period, still scoreless in this one. And momentum on their side as they win the draw here inside the offensive zone. Oh, how did he get a glove on that? What a stop by Mrazek. Teams are ready for the draw. The linesman about to drop the puck. Chicago's got a hold of the puck. They try to maintain possession inside the defensive zone. Back to the blue line. Takes a shot. Scores! The icebreaker goal, and finally we have one in this game.
Yeah, it took a while, James, but they found the back of the net, and it's still the first one in the game, so the opponent is hunting. You know it's a hard shot when the goaltender gets a big piece of it, but it still trickles in.
The Blackhawks find themselves a huge goal late in period number 2.
Yeah, and sometimes the score of the game doesn't actually paint a great picture of how the game's going. Listen, they've been chasing it all game long, haven't generated many shots, but they do cash in on that one. That's got to change the momentum.
Sends a pass over. Oh, what a stop on the play. Gets all of it with the paddle. Well, there you go. 40 minutes in the books. All right, friends, go grab yourself some water, get hydrated, and then buckle up because we got an exciting third period coming up in moments.
Hey fans, don't forget to find those draw boxes from the arena for our signed jersey, which we will give away tonight.
Players are set, officials are set, third period action is coming up. Final frame is underway here. 2/3 of the way to the finish line in this one for regulation time. Cheryl, how do you view it?
The Oilers need to find the gas in the tank for this final 20 minutes of play, James. I mean, they're only trailing by 1, so there's 20 minutes of runway left here. I feel like they've played aggressive, they've held the puck, they've owned the possession time. It's just a matter of converting it to get it to tied.
And it's a quick pass to Kurashev. Off target!
It's real difficult to get to the middle of the ice. Often you pay the price, and he's got a golden opportunity from the slot area and just misses.
Down the left wing and into the offensive zone. Turned aside with a glove by Skinner. Goaltender covers up and will get a face-off. The Oilers have looked good tonight, but they still trail here early in this third period despite leading in the shot department. Bedard's won the draw and they're on the attack. Can't keep a hold of it as he's jostled off the puck. And the play continues. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. Edmonton's looking to break out.
Nurse's determination on the puck, even though he stumbled and has a lack of balance, really shows right there, James, as he finds a way to get that pass through to the shooter.
Getting closer to the halfway point of this frame. Chicago's up 1-0. And play resumes as the puck is dropped. Chicago's got the puck. Looking for space inside the D zone. Moves the puck into the attacking area. Cutting to the slot. Edmonton's looking to break out of their own end. Along the side, here they come through the neutral zone. Pad save, and he made it look easy. Great job there. And he loses both the puck and his balance after that hit. Here he is in front. And the lane's clogged up blocking that. Moves it quickly over to Anderson. Shot! Oh, what a save with the glove!
Skinner's made himself look big on that save and almost made it look easy. That's a high shooting percentage shot because it's coming from a grade A scoring area.
Down the right side and into the zone. Along the boards, they battle for the puck back and forth. Picked up along the wall by Blackwell. He carries the puck up along the wing. The Oilers gain possession in their own end. Slides it to Kane. The Oilers looking against the half wall. Huge steal in his own end. The Oilers gain possession. Now a quick pass to Ceci. On the attack, they come down the right wing. Quick feed to Nugent-Hopkins. Scores! They've tied it up here with a timely goal in the third.
Well, with their backs up against the wall, they decide to turn the tides and put on the press, if you will, James, and they get the equalizer. Well, he's been on a heater all game, James. I mean, so dialed in, tracking the puck effectively, controlling his rebounds, and this one just squeaks by him. He's going to have a hard time with that one because he just lost the shutout.
The Oilers' last goal, Cheryl, huge.
It is massive, isn't it? And the timing is impeccable. Right at the end of the game, you find a way to get the equalizer, and this really puts the opponent on their heels. It tightens up their sticks, so they have to attack and find a way to get to the net.
Shot! Oh, what a stop with the pad by Skinner! Inside of the final minute here in the third. Centering feed! Great defensive play to pick off the pass. Johnson's got it along the wing. Oh, he gets a blocker on it. What a stop by Skinner. Carries it into the offensive end up the middle. Can't keep a hold of it. The Blackhawks gain control of the puck against the wall. Well, there you go. 60 minutes has been played out and still no winner. So we go to sudden death overtime. Lock in, folks, because this should be electric. Stay with us. And we are just moments away from overtime. It is put up or shut up. The puck is dropped here in overtime. Makes a move in front. Big time stop by Mrazek.
When the puck's in the low slot, the goaltender gets right out next to the shooter and makes the save.
Here's a chance on the attack. Just wide.
Well, this shot is really hard, James, but a nice reminder that if it isn't accurate, it doesn't stand a chance.
The Oilers scoop it up along the boards. Looks to end it! That's stopped and play continues.
Oh, he had the game on his stick, James. He wants that opportunity again, but instead, they play on.
And he slides it quickly to McDavid. And he handles the cross-ice pass. Mrazek's got the puck, and he's going to hang on. This is a face-off they'll definitely want to win here inside the offensive zone. And they win the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. And that goes off a player. The Blackhawks take it along the wing. Takes the feed. Oh, what a save!
That doesn't swing momentum in your favor. I don't know what will, James. That's a last-ditch effort to make a play. What a beautiful save.
There's the horn, and overtime solves absolutely nothing. So we go to the shootout in moments.
Tickets are still available to our next home game. Go to the box office and get them while they last.
First skaters on the ice. Goaltender set. The shootout. This place is bucked, and he stops that attempt.
I think he just does a great job of making himself as big as possible and took away all the shooting angles.
Bedard's ready to rock here in this shootout. And he says, on that play.
Yeah, in the shootout, he's confident and composed. You don't see him moving around in his crease. Just makes himself as big as possible. Looks really efficient.
Stops it. This might be turning into a save-out instead of a shootout.
Yeah, I mean, this is 1v1 against the goaltender, and he's challenging at the top of his crease, but most importantly, he's tracking it.
Reads it perfectly and makes the save.
Love that he doesn't sit back in his crease, but he gets out and challenges and takes away as much of the net as possible.
Makes a save and look good doing that one.
Yeah, the body language, everything about him is telling you that he's confident and composed right now.
Dickinson's got a chance to be all that and a bag of chips if he can finish it. Makes a save on that shootout attempt.
Well, with today's technology and all the resources available, you know that goaltenders have the book on the shooter, and I'm telling you, he read this one perfectly.
And he comes up clutch here in the shootout.
This is why they practice it. A lot of the time, post-practice, James, goaltenders want work on this, so do shooters. He does a great job of anticipating to make that save.
And he stops that attempt.
I think he just does a great job of making himself as big as possible and took away all the shooting angles.
Kane's got a chance to put some heat on their opponents. Shot scores! What a goal!
Well, I like that he came in with a little bit of speed on this shootout, James, and he didn't give anything away until the last minute. He has that quick release, he was accurate, and he buried it.
Made his way to center ice. He needs to score in order to keep his team alive. And he says, on that play.
Yeah, in the shootout, he's confident and composed. You don't see him moving around in his crease. Just makes himself as big as possible. Looks really efficient.
Well, we needed a shootout, but we do have ourselves a winner, and it's time to head on home. That was fun.
It's a ton of fun, and it was an awesome game. And every time it goes to a shootout, everyone's standing on their feet on edge. The crowd is roaring. So much energy in the building. You got to love it.
Well, hope to see you down the road real soon as we say goodbye here from ringside tonight. From all of us here at EA Sports, I'm James Cebulski. Good night.